Yeah, so another value for Redeemer is that we want to be a community of rest. I think it's incredibly important, especially in our current cultural climate. When you meet somebody for the first time, it's just kind of our natural instinct to ask, "What do you do?" So much of what we view ourselves on, our value, our worth, our identity, is our productivity. What can we accomplish? What can we do? What can we produce? And the reality of the gospel radically counters that. That our identity, our value, our place, all of those things are not actually rooted in what we do and accomplish for God, but what God has accomplished for us through Christ. And so, as Redeemer, one of the things that we really emphasize is, of course, we want people to get involved. We want people to use their gifts in service and ministry. But first and foremost, the church is to be a place where we can come and we can be our broken selves. We can be tired. We can be wore out. We can be hurting. We can be filled with doubts. We can come in and just be barren, our barren selves, and stand under the gospel and rest. Rest that we are beloved because we are beloved by God, that we are His because of what He has done, not because of what we have done. And so we want Redeemer to be a place of rest, that if somebody comes in, our first instinct is not to ask you, "Hey, can you get plugged in?" or "How can you serve?" or anything else, but instead to ask, "How can we serve you? How can you find this as a place of healing and rest?" Because it is through rest that we find restoration and that we are restored. And it is in that disposition of freshness, of life that comes through resting in the gospel, that then we are able to live out the reality that we've been called to, that we can begin to serve and love and care for others. But it is only first through us being able to be rooted in our identity in Christ that comes from outside of ourselves, that does not come from our disposition at the moment or anything that we've done, but because of what Christ did on our behalf on the cross.